Hey guys, welcome and thank you so much for watching this recording. I so appreciate it. I know that the rep that sent this to you definitely appreciates it as well. My name is Sarah Bernard and I am the founder of this team since 2019. I've been a rep for over 4 years. We have reps in Canada, in the United States, and in Australia, and we are always growing. And that's the best part of this business is that there's no one way to do it. We have reps who do it all different ways, and that's what I want to show you. So I'm sure you know by now, Zaya is an incredible brand. It was founded over 6 years ago in the United States by an amazing woman who I've met and have had many conversations with. And she is truly such an inspiration to me. But she's also just like the kindest and most down to earth person ever. And I absolutely love that I get to work with a brand that is all about the environment, that's all about stylish options for all sizes, and just always looking out for their reps. It's one of my favorite parts of this business. So I'm sure you know enough about Zaya, so I'm going to tell you about our team and about the ways that this rep opportunity can benefit you, because we do it different ways. Right now, my kids are all home. I've got my brother and his kids here. I put a movie on. I know that this is one of my favorite calls to do because I get to share about the benefits of this, but if they come running in, just know it's real life over here. It always is. I was a paramedic and I worked nights before I became a Zaya rep. I worked nights for almost between 10 to 12 years. My husband was in the Army. We had several jobs between us, just to kind of pay the bills, and we had 4 kids, all young kids, and so it was hard to make ends meet sometimes, and we barely saw each other. It was like working shift worked at home as well. I signed up for the discount because I needed a discount on quality clothing. I was teaching fitness classes and I needed to feel good, look good, and I needed to have stuff that held up. Eventually people were asking me about, the clothing that I was wearing, and I really fell in love with the stuff that I was buying and purchasing, and I wanted to talk about it. So they ended up asking, I passively started to share more and more about it, and it just led to this incredible business that I run now. Because of that, I can show you every which way to do it, and in the time that you want to spend on it. So welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but your time is appreciated. So I'm gonna zip through this. Okay. I do have a screen, like a little presentation to show you, just because I know I'm a visual person and I know you probably are too. So definitely, it's going to be quick. I'm going to share numbers. I'm going to share specifics. There's a little video at the end, and then we're going to, if you have questions, reach out to the rep that sent this to you. I hopefully I'll answer all the questions as we go through this, but it's not going to be long. It's not going to take up too much of your time. So I am going to share my screen. I hope this works, and we will get right to it. Super excited about this, guys. Thank you so much for watching this, for being here. Let's do this. So as you can see, I'm not super tech savvy, which is totally fine, but I do want to tell you that anyone can work Zaya. Anyone can be a rep or appreciate that amazing discount, right? So welcome. On this team, we do positivity, kindness, support, and consistency. Like I said, we were founded in 2019, and we are all in all 3 markets right now. Zaya itself has 4 pillars: uplift, community, light, and activity. And it's exciting because those are things that we can definitely get behind, especially as a society right now. Those are 4 good things in my opinion. And I love that this company is about that. So why social selling and why now? It's the perfect time. Network marketing is going to be completely just transformed in the next 2 years. So it's the time to join a company like this, because we have a separate, we have a separate economy as well. When a normal economy has its, highs and lows and shuts down, like during COVID, network marketers have their own economy, and we tend to do fairly well through that. Network marketing is literally just selling products through communicating, just like you would with a Starbucks drink or a Target find or grocery store find or coupon or something like that. This is no different, except that you are now appreciating and loving this stuff, and getting this stuff for free and half price. People are choosing social selling right out of school, which is incredible. And it's really just, it's so great, regardless of if you want to drop your 9 to 5, you don't have to. You can have this on the side. You can earn a couple $100 a month. And it's a great place to find purpose, and positivity, and just a fun place to be. So why the activewear industry specifically? Well, I love that Zaya is a network marketing company that is activewear, and it's the only one of its kind that has had this much success. The activewear market grew by 35% in 2022, and in comparison to the fashion industry that grows 4% per year, that's pretty good. As you know, everyone's wearing activewear. It's no longer just a trend, it's a complete lifestyle, and it's generate more than $547 billion by 2024. Children's activewear, as you guys know, we have Zaya for kids and for men. So, I mean, this is for the whole family. And when you sign up to be a rep, you can grab all that for 25% off. So why Zaya specifically? Well, I can tell you right now, it's I have never been part of another social selling company, but because I am where I am in my company, I get to talk to other leaders in other companies, and they are always so blown away with our comp plan, with our bonuses and incentives, the fact that we can earn trips, and the fact that there is no monthly minimum for people who just want to appreciate the discount. That's one of the best parts for me. I love that there's no pressure. That's one of the reasons I said yes, even after I said no initially, by the way. But I'm here and I'm absolutely loving it. And that's what the reps love. There's a 76% retention rate, which means reps stay around. And in social selling, it's usually around 55%. Zaya reps also earn 3 to 4 times more in commissions than other network companies, and 80% of customers are repeat customers. I mean, you guys know, especially if you've tried Zaya before, it just continues to grow and grow. Customers buy again and again because it's such an incredible brand. So what does it take to have success here? Well, let me tell you, you don't have to have any sort of economics degree, business degree, sales experience, or know anything about computers, because I had none of that. I was very much a hands-on kind of person. I didn't like to spend a lot of time online, and I still don't, and I still succeed here. So you have to be coachable for sure, willing to try new things. If you want to really make, serious money doing this, you have to get good at getting out of your comfort zone, but that's the best part. We help you, and we show you all the ways, and you just have to be independent. So as you know, you can sign with any rep, but when you sign to this team specifically, and this is very important to me, I take this very seriously. I love to be able to say that we have such good onboarding systems, resources, guides. We have all the steps and the help that you would possibly need to start your business, and not only that, to succeed, to really get to where you want to be, without the pressure. Right? There is no one going to be checking in on you. You do not have to, there's no deadlines, nothing like that, but there is help for you here. We do have onboarding emails. We have calls, recognition, and just a lot of fun in between all of that as well. So there are so many ways to do this, and not just 3 ways, by the way, but you can, like I said, I signed up for the discount, and then I just decided to start selling, right? And then I decided to start growing, and it just came from there, really. And it's gotten me to the top 0.01% of the company. But if you're just looking for a couple $100 a month to help with bills right now, to maybe help with something for you, maybe you want to go get your nails done, or maybe you just want to, put that into savings, whatever the reason is, it doesn't matter. But I'm saying that there's reps who do it just like that here. There's reps who want to cover mortgages and, have like this more sustainable income. There's a way to do that. And there's reps who get, $10,000 to $20,000 a month doing this. We have a plan for that as well. Okay. So they're all across the board. There's no pressure. However, there's help every step of the way. The best part about it is you don't need to know how you want to do it. You don't need to know how you want to do it when you start. I didn't, and I certainly know that the rep who sent this to you probably didn't either. It's okay if you just start slow, if you're just kind of like, okay, I'm going to try this, and then I'm going to try that, and see how it goes. You need to believe in the impact that this can have on your life, even if it is just a discount on quality clothing. But there's an amazing community. It's a light during dark times for sure. It's a hobby, and it's an extra income. So yes, things are probably busy for you, and you have an overflowing plate. It's just, I think it's the name of the game for everybody right now. Things aren't going to slow down. There's never going to be a good time. That you're never going to feel right. I always say that because it's so true. I definitely felt like it was the absolute worst time that I could have possibly signed up, but it worked out really well. I do include this in the slideshow because it's so important. If you are in Australia and you are listening to this right now, just know how awesome it is to be you. You are literally sitting on a gold mine when it comes to this market. I was a new Canadian rep too. I was, I think, one of the first 1,000 in Canada, and it was incredible because It was a great opportunity, but it was also a completely new market, right? So you have the chance to do that if you are in Australia. And the best part about it is it's not just fun for the Australians. You sign up wherever you are right now, whether in the United States or in Canada, and you can connect with people in Australia and get a team going there, which is incredible. So it's an incredible chance for those in Australia, but also for those sponsoring the Australians. And it's just such a great, fun, exciting time. There's nothing like when we launch in a new country. There's just so much potential. It's really incredible. Like I said, the best time to join a company is during global expansion and then the launch of new products. So not only just new markets with Australia, but every single Wednesday we do have new products. I don't know about any other social selling company that has weekly releases, but the fact that you as a rep, if you choose to promote this as a business, you have something new to talk about every single Wednesday. And there is something for everyone every single Wednesday. It's literally the best part. So let's talk numbers here. Opportunity to earn 20 to 28% commissions and more. I'm up to 33 right now % commissions, 25% off lifetime discount, host your own events and get free and half off. Like that's how I've gotten all this stuff. There's the opportunity to grow a team and we help you with that. However, you do not have to. Recognition, bonuses, trips. We do 2 trips. There's a potential for 2 trips a year. And then of course, really tap into a new market like in Australia and in other countries that we will launch in. So these are older starter kits, but I wanted to give you an idea that right now in Canada, the United States, and Australia, we have that option of getting those 6 items plus the bonus items. Right now, we also have an option for a mini kit. So this is July only. We will be bringing them back at some point, but I don't know when. But right now, it's a very limited time offer that we get this mini kit. They don't usually do this because it's a smaller investment and they don't want all these, customers to just sign up and take it, take advantage of this incredible deal and then just, maybe not launch a business. However, it's a great opportunity for you if you are even considering this because it's at half the cost. There's different costs, of course, for US and for Canada and Australia. But if you are considering this and you wanted to go with a smaller investment, ask your rep about the mini kit. You still get 4 items, you get a gift card, and of course you get all the benefits of the team, all the benefits of the rep opportunity, and the 25% discount if that's what you were thinking about. There's a free website for the month you sign and 1 additional month. After that, it's $15 a month. However, you get that waived. I haven't paid the website fee, I don't think ever. I've always gotten to over the minimum, which is I think $600 a month. 90-day risk-free, and it's fully returnable. They're like, guys, 0 penalty here. 0 penalty to try this out and to cancel at any time. It's 0 penalty, and it's definitely worth trying out. Like I said, $15 US month website after the 2 months. $200 monthly minimum to qualify for commissions. If you don't have sales, it's no penalty. You just try again another month or take a month off if that's what you want. This $300 minimum each 6-month period has actually been removed. They do not follow that anymore. Like there is no monthly minimums here, which is great. Like I said, 20 to 28% plus more commissions paid on your sales, 0 penalties for canceling at any time. Basically, like I said before, you won't feel ready. There's never going to be a time where it's like, yeah, I think I'm going to do this and I'm really excited about it. It's human nature to say no. It's human nature to be hesitant, especially about trying new things. I just want you to know that there's no regret here. There's no risk here. Worst case scenario, you're going to get your amazing starter kit with your items and your size. You're going to use your gift card. And if it's not for you, you're going to cancel. Okay. But I'm telling you, if you've been thinking about it, now's the time. Now's the time more than ever, especially with that mini kit option, especially right now with the market and with the recession. This could earn you some extra $100 a month or more. The more work you put in, the more money you'll make. And we have guides and systems to help you, so you won't regret it. And at the end of the day, it's fun and it's a positive place to be. So we know your time's valuable. I don't want to take up too much of it. I do have a quick video and we'll come back and I will say my goodbye and you can get on with your day.
I'm Amanda Meisner. I have been a Zaya Active Rep for 11 months now. Joined for the 25% discount, which you'll hear a lot of the ladies talk about today. I am now a business builder. How did I turn from discount rep to business builder? The support. The support that I have on this team is astronomical. And I am telling you right now, I didn't think that I would make so many fast friends than I have with being a part of this company.
Okay, here we go. Well, my Zaya Y has actually changed drastically from 2 years ago when I first became a Zaya rep, but we won't get into that. My Zaya Y now is pretty friggin' simple. I love it.
The flexibility, the time freedom has been absolutely amazing. To go along with that, the extra source of income has given me the opportunity to pay off bills, as well as to save and have some extras that I may not have had before. The community alone is by far the best part of this whole thing. There's nothing like this community that will ever compare.
Zaya just fell into my life at the perfect time, and it just fits into my life, and it's been perfect. It's been so awesome since I started. And now because of Zaya, I don't have to look at getting a part-time job now that my kids are back in school, which was going to be my goal. I get to be home with my kids, and I love it. And I get to do something that I love and wear clothes that I love and sell clothes that I love and be on this incredible team with all of these incredible women. And I feel blessed. I'm so thankful that Zaya found me when it did.
Zaya to me has meant so much that I can't even explain into words. I've met so many people, amazing people. There's such a big support system. No matter what you're going through, somebody can relate, somebody can understand, and somebody's going to be there for you, which is amazing. You don't get that very often. Zaya has changed my life, and it's given me some more motivation. It's given me some more meaning to my life. It has helped me find me again.
There is a community that is unbelievable. They support you more than 100%.
It's an amazing, amazing opportunity. And I'm so glad that I signed on, regardless of how many times my why changes, the community and its presence stays the same.
And clicked in September when I attended a party, and the rep for that party was phenomenal, and the love of the brand and for the team and the community that this brought was very intriguing. So I decided to take the leap and join, and have found a piece that I never really knew was missing. The challenge, the excitement, and the true nature of people wanting you to succeed is something that I cherish very much.
I've been a Zaya rep for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in June, and I signed up with our lovely Sarah, and with a promise to my husband that I would make back the cost of my starter kit, which I did do within a month. But the very most important thing to me about Zaya is community, and that's really what it means to me. In November of last year, so November 2022, I did suffer a stroke. And I have to say that I was so close to quitting Zaya, but I didn't. And I'm so glad that I stuck around because the community is unlike anywhere else. I have the community of my wonderful, all of my colleagues here at Zaya who reached out, messaged, meant the world to me. So for me, it was a much needed place to be and a place to belong. And I think that that's the magic of Zaya, because aside from the fantastic leggings, it's really all about community and the amazing people who you are in this business with every day. Thanks.
So being able to work Zaya around this flexibility and chaos of my life is amazing. And I think a lot of people feel like that, whether you have kids or more than one job and partners in life, there's always a lot going on. So it's so amazing how you can work Zaya around your life. You're not working your life around Zaya.
And let's talk about the community. The community, well, I'm new to Zaya and have only been a rep for 2 months, but I've instantly felt connected to everyone, and I've yet to meet anyone face to face. That's incredible. And that says a lot about a team, to be able to feel connected and only have ever spoke to any of them through Messenger. So I'm super stoked to meet everyone because I know that connection is going to be even stronger and super
I
pumped.
love the team. There's so much excitement and energy that you get from other Zaya leaders and reps. It's amazing. And I also have 3 children and they're all in sports, and sports are expensive. So the little extra cash definitely comes in.
When I think about what Zaya means to me or what it has done for me, I always think about how the clothing has helped me so much with my confidence and what it's like to be in clothing that makes you feel good. And that has been life-changing for me. And obviously the financial side of things. But when I truly sit and think about what keeps me going and what keeps me in this business, it's about how much I've grown as a person and how much I have changed since joining Zaya, and how it has made me get out of my comfort zone and reach for goals that I would never have even attempted before Zaya. And it's truly incredible. It always makes me emotional to think about how much I have changed and grown since joining Zaya. And that is the biggest thing that I have gotten out of this.
I've always struggled with confidence and loving myself. So when I heard about Zaya, I just dove in head first. I got the kit, I cried. I couldn't believe how great I felt and looked in the black pocket light and tights, and my life was forever changed. It literally changed the trajectory of my life, those little black leggings. And then I was kind of overwhelmed with a passion I didn't know I had, and it was absolutely amazing. And then my career really changed. I went from law to leggings, and I've never looked back. It's been amazing. The blessings are huge. My why's continuously growing. It gives me so much time with my family, but the fact that I get to help women grow their paychecks as well as look fabulous, like it's a win-win.
I joined for the discount, and here I am still over 2.5 years later, still repping the company because of the community and the friendships and the leggings. Without this business, I wouldn't have met any of the people on my team and my customers. And for that, I am forever grateful.
Hey guys, I'm Danielle. I signed up to be a rep a little over 2 years ago. I was one of the few people who said yes immediately when I was asked by my upline to join because I was interested in the discount. That did evolve very, very quickly into me running parties, something I didn't think I wanted to do in the beginning, but I ended up doing it, and now it's my favorite thing. Anyway, a year later, I took an early retirement from my full-time government position, and now I do Zaya full-time. I would never have been able to make that decision without having Zaya, because, you know, we still have bills to pay. So, you know, I have a family and a house, and I am forever grateful that I was asked to join this amazing company, because we do not know what our futures look like and what's being put in our path that is meant to be a part of our journey.
If you want to be a part of an amazing support team, no pressure, become a Zaya Active Rep.
Oh my goodness, right? It gets me every time. I hopefully have answered all your questions. I hopefully have completely eased your mind to let you know that there is zero penalty and zero risk here. And if you've been considering it, definitely ask more questions. Definitely ask for the link to sign up. And definitely, I hope to see you on our next team kickoff call to welcome you officially to the team. It will be, you'll look back and think, geez, why didn't I sign up sooner? Or I can't believe I didn't have this in my life earlier. It's such a great, amazing discount at the very least, but it's a great community and a potential to earn an amazing income. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching the recording, and hopefully I'll be seeing you soon.